Have you ever stood up too quickly and felt your balance waver, or taken a step only to feel your legs falter beneath you? That moment of uncertainty isn't just frustrating, it's a wake-up call. If you're over 60, you know a single fall can change everything, robbing you of confidence and independence. But what if you could transform your strength, stability, and mobility with just 3 simple movements a day? No gym, no heavy weights, just your body and a few minutes of commitment. In this video, we'll reveal a proven, science-backed exercise routine designed specifically for seniors to rebuild muscle, boost balance, and move with the lightness of youth. Stay until the end to discover the bonus crab step, a game-changing move that syncs your core and hips, making every step safer and every walk more enjoyable. Watch now to take the first step toward a stronger, more confident you. Before we begin, I would appreciate it if you like this video, you can help me continue to spread the old age lesson. If you haven't subscribed yet, I recommend you subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any videos. If you like this video, please comment number 1. If you don't like it, comment number 0 to let me know, so I can make a better video for you. Now let's get started. Let's begin with the foundational movement of this routine, the chair rise. At first glance, it might appear deceptively simple, but don't let its straightforward nature fool you. This exercise is a powerhouse for individuals over 60. The chair rise targets your quadriceps, the muscles at the front of your thighs, and glutes, the muscles in your buttocks, which are critical for everyday activities like walking, standing up from a seated position, and maintaining balance to prevent falls. These muscles form the foundation of functional mobility, and strengthening them can significantly enhance your ability to move confidently and independently. To perform the chair rise with proper form and safety, choose a sturdy chair without wheels, preferably one with a firm seat and a backrest for added stability. Sit on the edge of the chair with your feet flat on the floor, positioned hip-width apart, roughly aligning with your shoulders. Keep your knees directly above your ankles to ensure a stable base. Engage your core by gently pulling your belly button toward your spine, and maintain a straight back to avoid slouching. Lean slightly forward from your hips, keeping your chest lifted, as this posture helps distribute the effort to your legs rather than your back. Now, press through your heels, not your toes, to activate your quadriceps and glutes effectively. This heel-focused pressure ensures that the larger, more powerful muscles in your lower body do the work, reducing strain on your knees. Slowly rise to a standing position, feeling the strength in your legs as you extend your hips and knees fully. Pause briefly at the top to stabilize your posture, standing tall with your shoulders relaxed. Then, lower yourself back to the seated position with control, resisting the urge to plop down. Avoid using your arms to push off the chair. Let your legs take full responsibility for the movement. If balance feels challenging, you can lightly hold the chair's arms for support, but aim to rely on them as little as possible to maximize muscle engagement. Start with 10 repetitions, perform 2 to 3 times daily, ideally spaced out, e.g., morning, afternoon, and evening. Even this modest beginning can yield remarkable results. Within weeks, you'll likely notice improved lower body strength, making tasks like climbing stairs or getting out of a car feel easier and more natural. To deepen the mind-body connection, visualize each muscle fiber in your quadriceps and glutes activating with every rise. Picture your posture aligning, your torso strong and supportive, and your legs growing more capable with each repetition. This mental imagery not only enhances motivation but also reinforces the neuromuscular connection, helping your brain and muscles work in harmony. As you build confidence and strength, gradually increase the challenge. Progress to 15 repetitions, then 20, always listening to your body and stopping if you feel anything beyond a healthy muscle burn. Discomfort or pain is a signal to pause and reassess your form or reduce the intensity. To further amplify the benefits, experiment with chair height. Begin with a higher seat, such as a dining chair with a cushion, to make the movement easier, then gradually transition to a lower chair as your strength improves. A lower seat increases the range of motion, intensifying the workload on your muscles and promoting continuous growth. For example, moving from a 20-inch seat to a 17-inch seat may seem minor, but it significantly enhances the challenge, helping your muscles adapt and strengthen over time. Breathing is another critical element to master during the chair rise. Inhale deeply through your nose before initiating the movement, filling your lungs to engage your core muscles. As you rise, exhale steadily through your mouth, timing the exhale with the effort of standing. This coordinated breathing not only maximizes core activation but also reduces intrathoracic pressure, which helps protect your lower back and stabilizes your spine. If the exercise feels monotonous, inject some fun to keep it engaging. Try counting 1, 2, 3 in your mind for each phase of the movement, sitting, rising, and lowering, or play your favorite upbeat music to set a rhythm. For instance, synchronize your rises with the beat of a lively song to make the exercise feel like a dance. Every repetition of the chair rise is a deliberate step toward a stronger, more independent, and vibrant life. This movement isn't just about physical strength. It's about reclaiming the freedom to move without hesitation or fear of falling. If you're part of our community, share your progress in the comments below. Are you focusing on building leg strength, improving walking stability, or overcoming the mental barriers associated with the fear of falling? Your experiences inspire others and help shape future content. If you're not yet subscribed, join our community by subscribing to the channel and turning on notifications to stay updated with transformative exercises like these. Next, let's explore a second movement that will redefine how you approach each step you take: the lateral leg raise. This often overlooked exercise is a game changer for older adults because it targets the gluteus medius, a small but mighty muscle on the outer side of your hip. The gluteus medius is your body's natural stabilizer, acting as the guardian of lateral stability when you walk on uneven surfaces, step off a curb, or navigate a crowded room. Weakness in this muscle can lead to wobbling or swaying, increasing the risk of falls. Research, including studies from the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy, suggests that strengthening the gluteus medius can reduce fall risk by up to 40% in active older adults, making this exercise a must for maintaining safe mobility. To perform the lateral leg raise correctly, stand behind a sturdy chair or next to a kitchen counter for support. Place one hand lightly on the chair or counter to maintain balance, but avoid leaning heavily on it. Shift your weight onto one leg, keeping your supporting knee slightly soft, not locked, and your hips level. With a slow, controlled motion, lift the opposite leg directly out to the side, keeping your toes pointing forward to ensure proper alignment. Avoid swinging the leg forward or backward, as this reduces the focus on the gluteus medius. Lift the leg until you feel a gentle stretch or contraction in your outer hip, typically about 6 to 12 inches off the ground, depending on your flexibility and strength. Hold the position for 1 second at the peak, feeling the deep engagement in your hip, then lower the leg smoothly without tilting your torso to compensate. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 1 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Aim for 10 to 15 repetitions per leg, performed 3 times daily. As you progress, you'll notice improved lateral coordination and balance, allowing you to walk confidently on uneven surfaces like wet grass, gravel, or crowded sidewalks. To enhance the exercise, focus on quality over quantity. Keep your movements slow and deliberate, and imagine your gluteus medius firing with each lift, stabilizing your pelvis like a well-tuned suspension system. If you want to increase the challenge, try performing the exercise without holding onto support for a few repetitions, or add a light resistance band around your thighs to intensify the muscle activation. Now, let's move to an exercise that feels like a playful challenge but delivers profound results: heel-to-toe walking. Picture yourself walking a tightrope, moving with precision and grace. This exercise sharpens your balance, strengthens your core, and enhances your nervous system's ability to maintain quick reflexes, crucial for preventing stumbles or falls. To begin, stand in an open space with a clear path ahead, such as a hallway. Place the heel of one foot directly in front of the arch of the other foot, as if walking on an imaginary straight line. Take slow, deliberate steps, ensuring each heel-to-toe connection is precise. Keep your arms relaxed at your sides or slightly outstretched for balance, and gaze forward, not down at your feet, to maintain proper posture. Start with 10 to 12 steps forward, pause, and if you feel confident, turn around and walk back along the same path. Aim for up to 3 sets per day. This exercise recruits your core muscles, hip stabilizers, and ankle muscles, while also stimulating your proprioception, your body's sense of where it is in space. With each set, you'll notice your posture lifting, your torso aligning, and your steps becoming more confident and precise. To make it more engaging, imagine you're walking across a beautiful bridge or along a scenic trail, syncing your breath with your steps. Inhale as you place your foot, exhale as you stabilize. This mindful approach not only improves physical balance but also calms the mind, reducing anxiety about falling. For an extra boost, incorporate a bonus movement that's small but mighty: toe raises. This exercise may seem minor, but its impact on ankle stability and fall prevention is significant. Stand with your feet hip-width apart, weight centered over your heels. Slowly lift the balls of your feet off the ground, keeping your heels firmly planted, until you feel a gentle contraction in your tibialis anterior, the muscle along the front of your shin, and a stretch in the sole of your foot. Hold for 1 second at the top, then lower with control, ensuring your hips remain aligned and your spine stays straight. Repeat 10 to 15 times, twice daily. Toe raises strengthen the tibialis anterior, which is essential for lifting your foot while walking and maintaining stability on uneven surfaces like rugs, bathroom mats, or cracked sidewalks. They also enhance proprioception, helping your brain better interpret signals from your feet to adjust your balance in real time. Over time, you'll notice firmer steps, stronger ankles, and a more upright posture. Think of each toe raise as a neuromuscular reset, reminding your body that you're in control and ready for the next step in life. To tie it all together, combine these exercises: chair rises, lateral leg raises, heel-to-toe walking, and toe raises into a daily routine. Even one set of each exercise per day can create a powerful transformation. Consistency is the key to unlocking their benefits. In just a few weeks, activities that once felt daunting, climbing stairs, walking in the park, or rising from a chair without assistance, will become smoother and more effortless. To deepen the impact, consider adding the hip bridge or side plank, mentioned briefly in the original text, to your routine, as these further strengthen your core and glutes, creating a well-rounded program for stability and strength. Reflect on your journey. Have you already incorporated chair rises into your routine? Did using the chair for support make a noticeable difference in your glute and quadriceps strength? Perhaps the heel-to-toe walking boosted your confidence, or the lateral leg raises helped you feel steadier on uneven ground. Maybe the toe raises awakened your calf muscles and improved your ankle stability. Share your experiences in the comments below, as your feedback helps us tailor future content to your needs. Which exercise challenged you the most? Which part of your body, legs, hips, core, or ankles, feels like it needs the most attention? Your stories inspire not only me but also the entire community as we grow together. As we age, ankle mobility and strength naturally decline, leading to shuffling steps, stumbles, and a more hunched posture. But toe raises, as simple as they are, can reverse this trend. To maximize their benefits, perform them mindfully. Stand tall, engage your core, and focus on the sensation of your shin muscles contracting and your foot sole stretching. Over time, this small movement will strengthen not only your tibialis anterior but also your confidence in navigating any terrain. Integrate these exercises into your daily life as a ritual of self-care, and watch how they transform your mobility, posture, and sense of independence. Join our community by subscribing and turning on notifications to stay connected with content designed to enhance your quality of life. Let's build this journey of intelligent, safe transformation together, one step at a time. When you incorporate the toe raise movement into your daily routine, you engage a sophisticated network of sensory receptors embedded in the sole of your foot. These mechanoreceptors, including proprioceptors, detect pressure, stretch, and movement, sending critical signals to your brain that refine your proprioception, your body's innate ability to sense its position and orientation in space. This heightened foot-to-brain communication fosters a more intuitive awareness of your surroundings, significantly reducing the likelihood of missteps or stumbles on uneven surfaces like rugs, door thresholds, or cracked sidewalks. Over time, this practice transforms how you move. Each step becomes more deliberate and controlled as you distribute your body weight more evenly across the heel, midfoot, and toes. This balanced weight distribution not only enhances walking comfort but also optimizes biomechanical efficiency, reducing fatigue and strain during daily activities. The benefits of this exercise extend beyond the feet, creating a ripple effect that supports the entire lower limb. A critical yet often overlooked connection exists between strong, stable ankles and the health of your knees. Weak or unstable ankles force the knees to compensate for imbalances, leading to excessive stress on the joint and surrounding tissues. This overload increases the risk of knee pain, cartilage wear, and even injuries such as meniscus tears or ligament strains. By strengthening the tibialis anterior, the muscle along the front of your shin, responsible for lifting your toes, you promote proper alignment of the ankle, knee, and hip. This alignment ensures that your walking motion is smooth, biomechanically sound, and less taxing on your joints, reducing wear and tear over time. Scientific evidence underscores the value of targeted leg muscle strengthening for joint health and mobility. Research published in journals like Physical Therapy and the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy demonstrates that exercises focusing on lower limb strength can reduce joint discomfort by up to 30% in active older adults. These studies also show measurable improvements in gait quality, with participants experiencing smoother, more confident strides after consistent practice. Beyond joint health, strong legs play a pivotal role in circulatory health. The toe raise exercise, in particular, acts as a muscular pump, stimulating blood flow and enhancing venous return, the process by which blood is returned to the heart from the lower extremities. This pumping action helps reduce foot and ankle swelling, a common issue known as edema, which can cause stiffness, discomfort, and a heavy sensation in the legs. By rhythmically lifting your toes and lowering them slowly, you activate the muscles of the lower leg, encouraging the movement of blood and interstitial fluid. This not only alleviates edema but also nourishes the cartilage in nearby joints, promoting resilience and reducing the risk of degenerative conditions like osteoarthritis. To maximize the benefits of the toe raise, consider incorporating a complementary movement, the calf raise. After lifting your toes toward the ceiling, transition to rising onto the balls of your feet, engaging the gastrocnemius and soleus muscles in your calves. This dynamic combination strengthens the entire ankle complex, enhancing its ability to absorb shock and adapt to uneven terrain. For an added challenge, perform the exercise on a slightly unstable surface, such as a folded towel, a thin rug, or a firm cushion. This introduces a balance component that forces your stabilizing muscles, including the peroneals along the outer ankle and the intrinsic foot muscles, to work harder. These micro-adjustments mimic the demands of walking on natural, irregular surfaces like grass or gravel, training your body to respond with agility and confidence. Start with a low, stable surface and gradually increase the instability as your strength and control improve, ensuring a progressive challenge that builds resilience without risking injury. If you are still watching this video and finding these lessons useful, please comment number 2 below to let me know that you are still watching this video with me. Thank you for your valuable time. Proper form is essential to reap the full benefits and avoid strain. As you perform the toe raise and calf raise, maintain a neutral spine and keep your torso upright. Fix your gaze on a stable point ahead to anchor your balance and reinforce good posture. Consistency is the cornerstone of success. Aim to integrate this exercise into your daily routine, performing 2 sets of 10 to 12 repetitions twice a day, once in the morning and once in the evening. Even on busy days, a single set of 10 reps can keep you on track. Over weeks of consistent practice, you'll notice firmer, more confident steps and a pervasive sense of stability in your posture, as if your body is more grounded and in tune with its environment. To stay motivated and track your progress, consider keeping a simple log. Record the number of repetitions, the quality of your balance, and how your feet and ankles feel after each session. For example, you might start with 8 to 10 reps per set and gradually work up to 20 or more over a few weeks. Documenting these small victories, whether it's improved steadiness or reduced discomfort, provides tangible evidence of your progress and fuels your commitment. Celebrate milestones, no matter how modest, as they reflect your growing strength and resilience. This toe raise exercise is just one piece of a broader, scientifically backed protocol to enhance balance, strength, and mobility, particularly for older adults or anyone seeking to move with greater confidence. Combined with 3 other powerful movements, chair rise, lateral leg raise, and heel-to-toe walking, this routine forms a comprehensive strategy to counteract age-related muscle loss, sarcopenia, restore joint stability, and retrain your nervous system for optimal coordination. Together, these exercises address the primary risk factors for falls: strength deficits, impaired balance, reduced coordination, and diminished proprioception. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, falls are a leading cause of injury among adults over 65, with approximately 1 in 4 experiencing a fall each year in the United States, resulting in nearly 3 million emergency department visits annually. However, clinical trials, such as those published in the Journal of Gerontology, demonstrate that a consistent at-home exercise program like this one can reduce fall risk by up to 30% in just 3 months, offering a practical, accessible way to preserve independence and quality of life. Let's explore the full protocol in detail. Chair rise. This foundational exercise targets the quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, the powerhouses of your lower body. By repeatedly standing up from a sturdy chair and sitting back down with control, you build the strength needed for daily activities like getting out of bed or climbing stairs. A 12-week study in the American Journal of Physical Therapy found that older adults who performed chair rises improved their stair climbing ability by 25% without needing support, highlighting its role in functional mobility. To perform the chair rise, sit on a firm chair with your feet flat on the floor, hip-width apart. Engage your core, keep your chest lifted, and stand up slowly, using your legs rather than momentum. Lower yourself back down with control. Aim for 8 to 12 reps per set, gradually increasing as your strength improves. Lateral leg raise. This exercise strengthens the gluteus medius, a key hip stabilizer that prevents lateral swaying and reduces the risk of falls caused by uneven surfaces. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that strengthening the gluteus medius improves lateral stability by over 20%, enhancing your ability to navigate obstacles like curbs or tree roots. To perform the lateral leg raise, stand behind a chair for support, keep your torso upright, and lift one leg out to the side, keeping your toes pointing forward. Hold for a second, then lower slowly. Perform 10 to 15 reps per side, focusing on controlled movement and avoiding hip hiking. Heel-to-toe walking, also known as the tightrope walk, this exercise challenges your balance and coordination, retraining your brain to keep your body aligned during movement. A clinical trial in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy found that heel-to-toe walking increased walking speed by 15% in active older adults, reflecting improved proprioception and gait control. To perform, walk in a straight line, placing the heel of one foot directly in front of the toes of the other, as if walking on a tightrope. Take 10 to 20 steps, keeping your arms slightly outstretched for balance if needed. Practice on a flat, stable surface, and progress to slightly uneven terrain as your confidence grows. Toe raises, bonus as described earlier, toe raises strengthen the tibialis anterior and improve ankle stability, reducing the risk of trips and enhancing circulation. Cardiologists at the Cleveland Clinic Foundation note that this exercise's pumping action can significantly reduce lower limb swelling, improving comfort and joint health. Combine toe raises with calf raises for a comprehensive ankle workout, performing 10 to 15 reps of each per set. To elevate this protocol into a transformative daily ritual, integrate mindfulness and intention. Before starting, take 30 seconds to stand quietly, close your eyes, and take deep, intentional breaths. Visualize your body moving with strength and ease. This brief meditation enhances the mind-body connection, making the exercises feel like a purposeful act of self-care rather than a chore. Pair the routine with an upbeat playlist to boost your mood, or perform it in a calming environment, like near a window with natural light. Consistency is key, so aim for 10 to 15 minutes daily, ideally in the morning, to set a positive tone for the day. If time is tight, split the routine into 2 shorter sessions, morning and evening. To make the habit stick, set incremental goals, such as adding 1 repetition per exercise each week. Track your progress in a notebook, app, or even a shared social media post with a hashtag like #BalanceWithConfidence. Sharing your journey with friends or family creates accountability and inspires others, amplifying your sense of achievement. Over weeks, you'll notice tangible improvements. Stairs become less daunting, uneven sidewalks feel manageable, and daily tasks like carrying groceries or playing with grandchildren become sources of joy rather than anxiety. The benefits extend far beyond physical health. When your body moves with synergy, your mental resilience grows. Everyday challenges, whether a slippery floor or a crowded street, become opportunities to showcase your improved balance and strength, rather than obstacles to fear. This shift fosters a sense of empowerment, encouraging you to engage more fully in social activities, hobbies, and adventures. The data backs this up. A 30% reduction in fall risk translates to fewer injuries, less pain, and greater independence. More importantly, you'll feel the difference. Waking up with confidence, walking through a park without hesitation, or climbing stairs with ease. Aging doesn't mean surrendering your independence or living in fear of falls. Instead, it's an opportunity to move through life with intention, safety, and purpose. This 4-movement protocol, chair rise, lateral leg raise, heel-to-toe walking, and toe raises, offers a simple, equipment-free path to reclaiming your mobility and confidence. No gym membership or personal trainer is required. Just a small space, a few minutes each day, and the commitment to start. By investing in these exercises, you're not just building stronger muscles. You're building a stronger, more vibrant life, one step at a time. There you have it, a simple, powerful, and science-backed protocol to transform your strength, balance, and confidence, one step at a time. These 5 movements, chair rise, lateral leg raise, heel-to-toe walking, hip bridges, and the bonus toe raises, aren't just exercises. They're your key to reclaiming independence and moving through life with safety and purpose. Aging doesn't mean giving up. It means taking control with intelligence and consistency. So, what have you learned from this video? Which tip or exercise sparked something new for you? Share in the comments below one thing you've learned and plan to bring into your daily life to stay stronger and steadier. Your stories inspire us to keep creating content that matters to you. If you like this video, please leave your comment below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more transformative tips to live your best life.